There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you'd never dare, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. But she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast, and you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you've made a friend and all, you know she's big, but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for the things you've known and the world you've left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house, and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. I'm Annie and I sing a cappella, and that was Giants in the Sky from the musical Into the Woods. If you've only seen the film, that's great and all, but I would consider the film, and it's what I said when I first watched it, I was thrilled that they were making a movie, and it really only covers the first half of the story, and really I would just call it a good homage. It honors the story, I think. This particular song, Giants in the Sky, is obviously, kind of obviously at least, Jack and the Beanstalk, Giants in the Sky, you know. That's his song in the play, musical, also film. And I can't remember his name, but the boy who played him in the movie was fantastic. He was also in Les Mis. So that was great. I thought that was actually one of the best moments in the film. But it's also just one of my favorite songs in the musical. It's whimsical and fun, and it has this like great sense of longing, you know, the line, the world you never thought to explore. You know, Jack learns and grows, and his whole world is opened up because he was just this dumb little farm boy. Really kind of airheaded. But charming. You know, he's very charming. So he climbs the beanstalk, and his whole world is opened up, and he becomes kind of worldly wise and savvy, and not really in a bad way. There is one of the stage productions on DVD, and I highly recommend it. It's wonderful. Although, I can't really call it a trigger warning, but I guess just sort of like lewdness warning. I'm just gonna put this out there. The wolf costume in the one I own anyway. I don't remember if it was the original cast. I kind of think it was, but from the 80s. The wolf costume is kind of inappropriate. It's weird. I don't even know why. Like, it's so unnecessary. But basically, he has all of his appendages. All of them. All of them. Okay? I'm not going to go any further in explaining. I hope you catch my drift. okay? He is a fully functional wolf. Whew! That's really like the worst part of it. It's just this sort of bizarre melding of all of these different fairy tales. Probably most of you know because of the movie that it's like that, but I just love it. It's clever, it's a little weird. And the version I have, I don't know if any others are on DVD, but the one I have has Bernadette Peters, and oh my goodness, I mean, she's the best, right? She's so good. It's just a fun play, but also like all Sondheim plays, he was so good at really exploring human nature in his lyrics and really simplistic things, kind of, but also profound. The play is so good, and I love this song, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I would appreciate if you press the like button somewhere down below. Subscribe if you are new here, or if you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel. It allows you to find my channel very easily by just going to your subscription list, and then I'll be right in there. Share on any of your social media if you feel so inclined. You know, maybe you have a friend who's like a big Broadway buff geek or something. Maybe that'd be a bad person to send it to, because they might really... I've found the people who are really fond of particular singers or whatever, there's two camps. Like, two kinds of people. There's the people who love a particular kind of singer, and they like me, and so they'll request a favorite song of theirs, and they love it. You know, usually. That's another thing. You can comment and request a song, and I'll take a look at it. No promises, but I will take a look at it. The other camp is people who, like, did not request the song, but they see it and, you know, they want to watch it because it's like their favorite singer. And of course, I never measure up. And I don't claim to measure up to people. I usually say whoever I'm covering is far more talented than I am. But I cover the music because I enjoy it and because other people enjoy it and ask me to cover certain songs, and this is just a hobby. Please do not get super offended if I cover a song that you are in love with. You don't have to listen to it. That's totally fine. I guess I'm just in a chatty mood. So, okay, like, subscribe, share, comment. I mentioned all of those, yes. All right, so I hope you have a great day. Bye. Okay.